So today we're going to try and reset my whole house in 20 minutes. So here's what we are starting with. Everything out from breakfast. We've got pajamas on the floor, we've got blankets everywhere, we've got breakfast stuff. Somebody made a den under the table. We've got stuff in the hallway and upstairs. We have got beds unmade, but I will show you those in a second. So I'm working from home today. I am a lawyer, and part of my job, I deal with policy stuff. So by 9:30, I need to be sat at my desk watching a debate in Parliament. And then by 4:30, I need to be in Parliament for a meeting. So don't worry, I'm not going to be wearing what I am wearing right now. I'm going to do my hair and I'm going to get changed. But right now, I want to get the house reset. The first thing I do is I gather up everything that needs to be upstairs. So toys, teddies. My kiddos like to bring their favorite teddy bears downstairs with them in the morning. I think it's that transition from sleep to wake, they're not quite ready to not be in bed mode. So that's what I do first, gather everything up, all the toothbrushes, we get the kids dressed and their teeth are done downstairs. I think they're getting to an age where we need to start transitioning them to getting ready upstairs before breakfast, but we still can't trust them not to spill all their milk over themselves at breakfast time. So putting the washing away, and I'm going to do a load of washing today. I like to do one load of washing every single day. Actually, washing, to be fair, is normally my husband's role. He will normally put the washing on, whether he's working away or whatever, he'll put the washing on in the morning. But he has been out very early this morning. He's in London. He's in Parliament today, actually. And he works as a civil servant. So he is out and about today. He took my youngest, 2-year-old, our youngest, to nursery on his way to the station. So I'm allowed to do the washing today. And I had a big debate here. Do I need to wash his pajamas? I can't remember how many times they've been worn. It's fine. Whatever. I've left those. So our bedroom here, master bedroom, we've got a box out here, the blue box behind me. We're going to ignore that because I have not finished sorting through my kids' clothes. I did as part of my decluttering series. I did the 2-year-olds, I did my 4-year-olds. I ordered new clothes for my 6-year-olds and they have mostly arrived now. So I need to transition his clothes and I'm going to move anything which we can pass down to the 4-year-old will go in that box. Then the box can go in the loft. So partway through that job, that is okay. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get things done and I can't do them all in one go, but I try not to let that stop me from starting the job in the first place, basically. Got to get it done somewhere or another. It's okay if the box sits there for up to a week, I would say. So I know there's something about getting the bed made. We make our bed every day and try to make it as early as possible. And in general, I find it really hard to get my head down into work mode when there is a sea of destruction around me. My desk is downstairs, it's in the main living area of our house. So if I don't get the breakfast stuff packed away, I don't get the kitchen cleaned, it really impacts my ability to concentrate on work. So that is why I try to reset the house as early as I possibly can in the day, and why working from home works so well for me. I do not know how I would get anything done around the house if I didn't work from home a good chunk of time. I will definitely do my hours today. I will do longer than a regular working day because the meeting I'm going to in Parliament doesn't start till 5 p.m. I'll be at that meeting, then I'll be traveling back. So I'm going to do a long day. And my work is very flexible and my employers are awesome and they totally understand working around family, and it's one of the real perks of my firm. We have always have done a lot of working from home even before the pandemic. But this is the first real working from home job that I have ever had. I had my 4-year-old during the pandemic and had never worked from home before having him. So it was it took some adjusting basically to get into the rhythm of working from home and get disciplined. And one thing I find helps me is having a calm workspace. So I do also have clean washing to put away, which is in the basket behind me, but I'm not going to get round to that. And I know I'm not going to get round to that right now. I will get round to it before the day is over, but for now, that's going to stay there. I'm doing more washing and I will blitz it. I will put it all away at once. So putting dirty washing away, we have a laundry basket in our wardrobe here. And then I found the sleeping bag for my 2-year-old because she came straight into bed with us this morning. So with that, we are mostly redone. Should point out the boys' beds were made probably by my husband before he left. The boys try to make their beds as much as possible. We're trying to get them in the habit of making their beds, of folding up their pajamas. It's going to take some time, I think, to get them into those good habits. So I've brought the washing down. Now it's turned to time to turn everything the right way. The washing of kids' clothes is one thing that really annoys my husband. He says the washing of the little people clothing, there's so many things. You have to turn so many things in the right way. The boys will just take the trousers and pants off in one. So you're there like having to take pants out of trousers. I had to take a tag off these trousers because they're some of the new clothes that I bought for my eldest, and he was so excited when he opened those up yesterday that he put them straight on. Which, like, I'm definitely like that. You know, I opened up my new Udi last night and also put it straight on, and also got so many extra cuddles for this Udi. It's like so soft. The kids love like stroking it, so I got lots of cuddles this morning, which was really cool. I get like a lot of my kids' clothes on Vinted, and even though those trousers were brand new, I got them from Vinted, so like second hand, but somebody obviously bought them. Maybe they were the wrong size, maybe they didn't get around to taking them back, or maybe they just didn't like them or forgot about them, whatever it was. Like, you can get brand new clothing often, and a lot of the stuff that I got for my eldest was brand new, came with tags on, or had like barely been worn. So, and I just like that kind of try to recycle clothing as much as possible and just not spend so much on kids' clothes because they do not wear them for very long before they grow out of them, in my experience. Especially my boys right now just seem to be shooting up before they can wear things out. And I don't feel too guilty when it comes to spending out on my eldest because I always know like my middle child's going to wear it, and as much as possible my youngest. So putting things away here, hats, gloves, in our new storage system, which is working really well. And I'm also guilty of leaving things out because that was my running vest. So now we are on to the main living space. This is the area which like will most impact my calm during my work day today. I had a moment there where I was like, what do I do first? First thing we're going to do is pick up the cushions and blankets, and we're going to fold those up. I got a new basket for blankets and it's working so much better. It's just a little bit taller and sturdier, and it just looks so much smarter than our old one. And this whole like last couple of months where I've been decluttering the house has made me think about the storage solutions we have, what is working, what is not working so well, and starting to switch some of those out. Picking up all the breakfast stuff. My middle child insisted he wanted 3 Weetabix this morning. I gave him 2 and told him he could have another one if he ate 2. He barely ate 1. Always the way. I hate wasting food. We're pretty good on food, and the kids do eat a lot generally, but there we go. Sometimes food is going in the bin, and that is annoying, but it happens because kids do not know how hungry they are. So here, what I want to do is basically pick up everything that doesn't belong on the kitchen island, lots of toys, and then we will tackle the wires. I need a better solution for the wires here because we have like a plug socket underneath our island, and it has a USB plug socket as well. And we generally tend to charge things like phones, etc., and smaller devices here in the kitchen island. We also do have the ability to charge them under the stairs. I either need to get some kind of better system for charging them under the stairs, or I need some kind of storage situation for the island, which I don't really want because I want to keep the island clear. But right now it's not working and we keep getting lots of wires there. I also charge my phone there a lot. So I'm definitely guilty of this. And I think it would be better for us to put them under the stairs where we're not seeing them as much, like not seeing your phone as much. You're not going to pick up your phone as much, but that's not happening. So we're moving on to the dishes. Getting everything in the dishwasher. I will put that on after I have lunch before I go to Parliament today. But getting as much as possible in there, and everything that can't go in the dishwasher into the sink. Try and put everything in the dishwasher basically, but there are some things that either don't fit or just definitely don't go, like my husband's Italian espresso maker that cannot go in the dishwasher. But even where things say they can't go in the dishwasher, I generally risk it and just try it, and if it doesn't survive then it wasn't meant to be. But like the kids' cups, apparently they can't go in the dishwasher. We've put them in the dishwasher for years. They're absolutely fine. This is not advice from me to you, by the way, so I don't want you to ruin like the plastic items in your house, for example, like melt them all in the dishwasher. But for me, I'm the same with washing. Like if something says it can't go in the tumble dryer, like I take a good long look at it and I think, will I be devastated if you shrink? Or do you have wool in you or something like that? And otherwise, I will put it in the tumble dryer on a low heat and just hope for the best. And 9 times out of 10, it's absolutely fine. And also a good reason for me to continue to buy my clothes as much as possible secondhand from Vinted, because everything basically has to be at risk of going in the tumble dryer in order for it to survive, because I don't have time otherwise. Now I'm just giving the chairs and table wipe down. I literally have like 30 seconds left. And I will put the robot vacuum cleaner on later to pick up all the crumbs. That has been one of my best investments, the Oofy robot vacuum cleaner. Highly recommend it. We've had it for 4 years. So time up, and here is what it's looking like now. Much, 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 much better. A lot calmer. Yes, we have, it's not perfect. It's not a show home. There's still going to be things out. We are, we're a family with 3 very young children. So we will always have some things. Upstairs is looking good, but I'm just going to show you for now here. This bag is going to the charity shop later, probably tomorrow. And I will take the empty laundry basket back up to the boys' room. Stairs looking so much better since we got rid of our stair box. Bedroom looking really good. And I can definitely start to see the difference now. I will film a full new house tour once I finish my decluttering this month. I hope you have a good day. See you. Bye.